Kind of focus on your face.
It goes off eyes.
Yeah, so if you like come next to me and put your hand up against it or something, just put your hand behind it. That seems to do it. See, like that.
Let's focus on yours anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi guys, OB Dave here.
Africanash.
This is the third time we've attempted to film this video.
Take 3.
SD card died on the first one.
Settings were weird on the second attempt.
Well, the microphone wasn't plugged in on the second attempt,
that as
so
well,
that's going to be a big one. Yeah, do us a favour, because this is a nightmare so far. It's the third attempt. Subscribe for us.
Please do.
I think it's worth it now.
Yeah.
After the amount of effort we've just gone to for one video.
What?
We may have lost the video we did last night where we tried 4 Loco for the first time.
Yes.
Which I'll be gutted about.
I would. Although not entirely gutted for me, because there is a part of it where I do get a little tipsy and I encourage Dave to play a really fun card game I have, and let's just say I make a fool of myself.
But I didn't.
No, you chickened out last minute.
Yeah, so there you go. Right then, so we are going to try some Warheads. Yeah. We're still figuring out the autofocus on this camera.
Yeah. So, and you always see like on YouTubers like makeup artists, and they're like, "This is the makeup I'm using today," and it like focuses. So we're all trying to different things.
I don't really watch makeup artists on YouTube, to be fair. If I'm being completely honest.
Just me then. But yeah, so Warheads definitely make my face twist. Like I've got really high tolerance for sour things. Like I can eat entire lemon. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch our lemon face video.
I can just see this being like artificial, grim, taste like shit, if I'm being honest.
I hope not.
0% juice, so there's no juice in there.
See, I can't decide, because usually the apple is actually more sour than any other flavour, so I feel like you've got a more...
Well, you've got lemon.
I have got lemon, but lemons aren't that sour.
Right, so...
we've all had that, like, very ripe, unripened apple, and it is super sour.
In one can, there is 35 grams of sugar. That's a fair bit of sugar, isn't it?
That is a lot of sugar.
And it's also got yellow 5 in it and blue 1. We did a video about Skittles in the US over on the Office Blokes, and the EU have banned loads of the colours that the US use in Skittles. Yeah. So we get different Skittles to them, and I'm pretty sure it was like yellow 5 or blue 1 or something.
Jeez Louise.
But anyway, which one should we try first?
I say we go for the lemon one. I think the apple one's going to be far more sour, just because of like the apple Warhead sour sweets were always the ones that made me the most like. So, do you know, it smells just like that lemonade. You know the Sicilian lemon that we get?
Yeah.
What's it called? That's like Italian type lemon drink.
Stop it. Is it the can that smells weird though?
Is it the can? Why are you smelling the can?
There's a weird like old person smell. It's like old person mixed with lemonade.
No, it's like Alka-Seltz, isn't it? It's like the
Alka-Seltz.
Alka-Seltz, yeah. That's what it smells like.
There's an off. You know, like when someone's past their sell-by date and they just smell a little bit off.
No, they don't.
It's got that sort
how many old people have you been around?
Well, my grandparents are dead now, but this is what they smelled like before they died.
Mine smelled like lavender. Right. No, it smells like that lemon drink we get over here, that Sicilian lemon.
Have a sip. I know people are dying to see what you think.
That's really nice. I really like that. A little bit of a tang along the cheeks. I've definitely got the saliva going.
Ah.
No? Oh, I like that.
It actually tastes like it's got real lemon in it.
It does, yeah. It really does, yeah.
And I do like lemon, but...
That's lovely, that. I really like that. Can I finish it?
Let me have one more sip,
okay.
and then you can finish it. God, I'm doing a video.
Sorry, it's really nice. Obviously got different taste buds, but that to me is like perfection. I really like that. Yeah, no, you're not keen, are you? I really like it.
It's alright. It's a bit much. It is just like a lemonade, but just with extra tang.
It's not tangy. I got like a little bit of the saliva response, you know, in the saliva gobulets.
From the tang.
It's quite nice. I like that.
Let's go for the... Wait. I can't tell, because I'm a blind person, as you can probably tell.
I think this is going to be...
This can smell like old people as well.
It doesn't. Is this a new form of mukbang? But instead of eating it, sniffing things?
Just sniffing cans. Do you think there's YouTube channels of people that just sniff things?
Well, Nerdy Crafter, one of the YouTubers I follow, she does like fidget toys and miniature reviews.
She sniffs fidget toys.
She sniffs everything. And she's always just, and she'll like put things on her face and like rub her face on them and stuff. It's all about sensories.
Trying to open it and show people at the same time, but I was going to drop it.
You're trying to open with your left hand.
It smells like that, like the Bang energy drink.
It does. It does. It smells, like a very fake apple. It actually smells like the Warhead sweet.
Tastes alright.
Yeah?
Still a bit much. Like, I'd rather drink a can of Coke or something.
Yeah, it smells just like the Warhead sweet. I know, I just burped as well. It was so charming, by the way. It's really nice. How is that sour? I thought this was going to be more sour. The lemon is actually more tangy than this one.
It's just like...
It's just apple juice.
I wouldn't really want my kids drinking them, if I'm being honest. The consequences would be real if they drank a can of this sort of stuff.
Like, they bounce off the walls, like, just from Smarties alone, so that.
It just says natural flavour. And it says it somewhere else as well. Naturally flavoured.
But then they have, like, apple flavour 5. I quite like that, but I prefer the lemon one, definitely.
When you've got a drink in a can like this, why feel the need to colour it with some bizarre give you autism, allegedly? I'm not saying that as a fact.
Because you collect them.
No, but I mean the juice inside. Look at the colour of it.
I know, but that's what it looks like. If I could show you, like, you know my Japanese drinks over there, my shulo.
Yeah.
Or chulo, can't pronounce it properly.
Cholo.
Chulo? It's a U. Chulo. Anyway. If you'd seen the colour on the inside, you would have thought it was like toxic waste or something. It was so green and bright, and the peach one was like horrendous colour, but it was really tasty.
What do you reckon? 1 or 2? Which one did you prefer? 1? No, 1, 2.
Definitely 1.
If we put it next to our faces, they'll be in focus. Look.
I prefer the lemon. That was really nice.
I think I prefer the lemon. It actually tastes like it has naturally flavoured flavourings in it. Do
you know what? It sounds weird, but I could totally have that with a little spot of gin and some ice in a summer's day. Don't you think? I think that would go down nicely. And this, with like that Polish vodka, you know, the Zabroska. Zabroska.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, the bison grass.
But did you have it with apple juice? Because it's supposed to be
drink it straight.
But why would you do...
You're supposed to drink vodka straight. You put it in the freezer and then you have little shot glasses.
That's Russian vodka.
Polish do it as well.
But they put it with apple juice.
My dad went to a Polish wedding and literally everyone's just walking around with a bottle of vodka in their hand, just topping up each other's glasses, and everyone's just shooting vodka.
Was that not a toast?
No, they were just shooting vodka. He reckons he drank about 3 bottles of vodka over 2 days to himself. Why
do so many Europeans drink so much? I've never come across this. Even the Americans, like if you watch any American YouTuber who's like talking about the experience of being in the UK, they're always just like, God, you British drink so much, the Europeans drink so much, what's going on? We have a history for it, apparently. The obviously really bad water and cholera and polio in the water back in like the 1800s.
We had weak session beers that were given to people instead of water because the water would make you ill. And that's why. So we all just built a tolerance, grew into sexy giants, and then that's why we drink so much.
Yeah, it's like some of the oldest buildings in this country are churches and pubs.
Yeah.
Literally.
There's a pub I drink in Cornwall. In fact, we went in there last year called The Sloop in St Ives.
It's so old.
I think that's from the 1200s, that pub.
Yeah. And it was crazy because of like, obviously Dave and I are over 6 foot. So walking into a pub like that and like having to bend in to like crawl in, it definitely shows how our species has evolved.
With an abundance of food.
Right. I'm not going to have any more of that apple. I don't like the apple one.
It's not great,
I'm going to finish the lemon one though.
Right. We've also got 2 new flavours of Takis that we're going to try in a minute. Some saltwater taffy, some Jolly Ranchers, and then Ash is going to take me to the pub
Well, first to the aquarium, so I want to look at some pretty fishes first.
Yeah, and then I'm getting dropped off to drop loads and loads of dirty beer. So cheers for that one, guys. Please do make sure you subscribe. It does mean the world to us. We're trying to grow things here.
Yes.
Slowly but surely we're getting there. And yeah, we appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.
Did do it for you. Come here.